featuring the Rope Recap.
I'm Dad.
Son.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
I'm Dad.
I'm Son.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Dude, that was nice. I like that. And we got a different view. We moved the office yet again. The setup got moved. For 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth one. This is the fourth angle.
Actually, we've done more. This is the fifth angle. Because look, remember we turned around this before. Done it pointing at the wall. Done over there.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is the fifth rotation.
Yep. Anyways, lot to unpack.
One more rotation.
What?
Nothing.
Where? Tell me. Come on.
In the back room. Isn't that where we say we're gonna do it?
Eventually.
Okay.
Eventually.
Anyway, Cody Rhodes starts off SmackDown. Cody
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Starts off with a bang. Ends with a bigger bang.
Yeah, give me one
but we'll get there. Like, that was crazy at the end.
Get it back, guys.
Alright. Cody Rhodes comes out. So, London, what do you want to talk about? Not too much to talk about. We know he's facing Cena. But we get a surprise. Randy Orton comes out. Uh-oh.
What?
Because we know that Randy wants another championship. So we're all like, okay, are we still Team Cody? Or are we like Team Randy now? And Randy comes out. He's being sentimental. He's giving, Cody his props. You left the company. That took some guts. And then you came back and he's like, you changed the game single-handedly. He's telling Cody, he watched him grow. He's proud of Cody. And he's like, man, I'm being sentimental. I'm giving you your respect, blah, blah, blah. I mean, a lot was said. It was that was a good Cody and Randy promo. And Randy's like, I ain't going to kick you, below the belt. I'm going to tell you to your face, Cena's coming after 17, but I'm coming after 15. So he's telling Cody, hey, whoever has this title after WrestleMania, we got Daniel Bryan?
It looks like he's from the Winter City Machine Guns. Is that the guy from Winter City
I don't
Machine
know.
Guns?
I don't know if that's Daniel Bryan or I don't know who that is. No idea.
Hold on. Should we
No
show the...
Yeah, I don't know how to... Ooh, that's bad, right?
Can we
No. You can just back it up a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like him from Motor City Machine Guns.
I don't know who that is. Anyways, where was I? And Randy's calling a shot like I'm coming for it, and I'm winning it. And then Drew comes out, has to ruin a good moment. Drew McIntyre. What have you done since you've been back, Randy, other than being Randy Orton? That's it. He's Randy Orton. Like, he gets to call a shot, Sorry, Cody and Randy had dads that were superstars in WWE, and you didn't, Drew. But,
Womp.
Cody and Randy are very good entertainers. They've been around their whole life. Sorry. Drew's good. Don't get me wrong. But it breaks down. Cody does my favorite move, the drop down slap. I don't know what it's really called. He kicks him. They bend over. He drops down and smacks him. I love that, man. That's
great.
I love it. That's one of my favorite moves, other than the Alabama Slam. A good Alabama Slam.
What?
Don't break nothing.
I'm not.
And then we almost get an RKO. Randy jumps up and he's like, it's like midair, like forever.
It's like.
And then Drew like pushes him away.
It was delayed.
And then that. So, the European crowds are great. And I will say I love the European crowds. But with that being said, man, these promos take forever. Take so much time. Here's the thing. Raw, we watch Raw and we act like... Raw acts like the show that has a TV time.
Right.
I don't know the other ones right you're looking for.
No, where's the other one? The tray. Where's the other tray?
It's got your mom's stuff on it, her jewelry making stuff.
Oh, it does?
But Raw acts like, man, they got no time. They got to be cut off the air. USA, man, is what SmackDown's on, and they've ran over the past 3 weeks. Over 3 hours. And the show, I ain't gonna lie, SmackDown's been killing it. Like
Tag team divisions.
I was kind of happy when SmackDown went to Raw went to 2 hours there for a little bit, because 3 hours was a little too long. But I tell you what, SmackDown the past, I mean, it's road to WrestleMania.
Of course it is.
So like the storylines are getting good, you know, the wrestling's getting better, everyone's bringing their best shot. But what's up? I thought we went to on Netflix for Raw that we would be able to just do the story, not cut matches or cut time. I mean, you can just tell some matches are like bam, bam, real quick, and then 2.5 hours were done. It's like it feels so rushed on Raw. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Netflix is pushing the WWE to, you know, get down their shows quicker, but USA is like, man, go over. We'll roll the credits at 59. You guys can go 5 minutes over, because this SmackDowns have been killing it. Chelsea Green.
It doesn't look huge on camera, but
it's pretty big.
It's big.
Yeah.
It covers my whole hand.
It's pretty
my
big.
hand is huge.
And you can tell. I mean, I look tired. You can tell I've been working hard the past week.
I had a sugar
rush
tonight.
But well, it's also almost 11:30 too.
It is.
First match of the night.
Well, this stuff is getting so like pump. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is. Like I was just on like a high a second ago, but like I'm coming down off it, so my adrenaline was going. I was pumped up, and now it's like, oh, okay, I'm drinking my hot tea. I can go to bed. Who knows? Anyway, Street Profits, dude, they need to go back to their old music.
They do.
I'm still, when their music hits, I'm like, who is that? You know what I mean? I will say, Pretty Deadly, it's Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly for the Tag Team Championships. Okay? We know Street Profits is going to win. And Pretty Deadly is winning the crowd over. And obviously, you know, Pretty Deadly is a European tag team. So obviously they have the crowd in Europe. But a lot of that momentum does carry back to the States when they come back. And right. I will tell you this, you know, dude, I hate their shirts. I really can't get, like, if they would get rid of those shirts, I might be able to get, you know, on the Pretty Deadly train. But I can't. Them shirts got to go. Street Profits right now.
You gotta actually put on, like, actual shirts.
Something
that...
Do what the rest... Just wear the pants. You know what I mean? Just wear the pants. We don't need that. That's got to go. Even their action figures have that shirt. I'm like, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
We kind of have to, though.
Eventually, maybe one day we'll have to. I can't get behind that. What do you call that? I don't even know what kind of shirt that is.
Like, an upper skirt.
75% off? Like,
an off-brand, oh my gosh, it's a cutout shirt, but instead of the sleeves being cut out.
Yeah, speaking of, didn't Drew in that promo said, Timu Undertaker, Damian Priest?
Yeah, that was great.
Twig and berries.
We'll get to that here in a second.
No, we already went through the Drew.
Oh, yeah, we did go to the Twig and berries, yeah. Oh.
Street Profits and Pretty Deadly, this match was pretty good.
Are we even allowed to say Twig and berries?
I just said it. Just say it. Don't explain it.
Fair enough.
Just say Drew McIntyre. So I said Twig and berries, and we laughed. He said Timu, Damian Priest. He said something else too, but I can't remember. I try to type as much as I can, but I don't want to type too much in the notes because I like to enjoy the show as well.
Right.
You know, I wish like I could remember everything.
We're not those people that go hardcore on this stuff.
No, we're not. You know, we have, you know, brother and sister-in-law are over with grandson. So I mean, we have 6 people in this house, and you have grandson who's just a walking toddler. So like, our attention is everywhere. You know, it's fun. I mean, you know, even Sis likes wrestling now. You know,
she loves
bro
Rhea.
likes sis-in-law likes wrestling. Little grandson, he does.
He likes the lights and colors.
Dude, he'll get locked in. He gets locked in. If it's a good match, you can tell when it's a good match because he'll sit there and he's like, he don't blink.
And then when someone does like a powerbomb, he'll go like,
Dude, we're 10 minutes in. This is going to be a long show. No, we're doing good.
I'm sorry.
No.
We're just having fun.
But this match was good. I will say Pretty Deadly looked really good in the ring. I've noticed a lot of the wrestlers have slimmed down.
Yeah.
Now, do I need to go get me some of that European food? Because that's where they're at. And these wrestlers they look really, really good. I know that's weird to say, but like, Angelo looks to slim down. Angelo's moving so much. Angelo and his size, he moves so well. But like tonight, he was moving extremely well for him. Montez, dude,
cup down.
Golf clap for Montez. Dude, his
I'm
set,
the last clapper on her that can clap.
Right?
I can clap.
Montez's selling ability and the way he's taking bumps now has elevated from like last week to this week. He's done very, very well. Montez has done good.
Montez is a fly higher, and I love a high.
Montez can jump.
Dude,
I've seen kids that could jump out of a gym. I could jump out of a gym.
You know, Montez needs to teach me.
But Montez can jump off the planet. I have never seen anyone jump like Montez. Now, there's some people who can jump higher and you don't even notice.
Give him a trampoline.
But like the way he jumps is astounding.
Give him a trampoline. Like, give him a whole trampoline park.
He don't need a trampoline, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like, get like a big, what's it called? Building that store stuff. A
jump park? A storage house?
A storage house.
Yeah.
A huge one, and put a big trampoline in there, and he'll fly to the sky.
Oh, my tea is not hot enough. It's kind of dude, that was one of the better tag team matches I've seen for a while. Yeah. That's one of those ones, if you didn't get to see the matches tonight, that's one of the matches you do want to go back and watch. Oh my gosh,
if you didn't see the main event tonight, you have to watch it.
Street Profits win.
Street Profits win.
And then we get a glimpse of Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns in the house.
Paul Heyman
and Roman Reigns.
Y'all heard that.
You got to keep up with Dad sometimes. He's just...
I'm there. I'm the listener. You're the talker.
Right. Then we have a filler match. Zelina. Well, we have a promo. It's Zelina, Caden, Katana, Piper.
Caught my attention for a second.
Alba, and Chelsea promo. This leads into a Caden Carter, Katana Chance versus Piper Niven and Alba Fire match. This match, it didn't keep my attention. Piper's just too powerful, too big to make it make sense for Katana or Caden. And then Alba's really good too.
Please stop saying.
What'd I say?
Caden
Carter.
I know. I was just playing around. I was just joking.
But anyways, Chelsea gets involved, and that's how Piper and Alba win. And then Zelina came out afterwards, right? Yeah. I think I was cooking burgers at this point.
Yeah.
You know, like, the match started, I was watching, I was like, oh, I'm hungry. I guess I got bored and got hungry. I don't know.
I'm growing, so I eat a lot.
I eat a lot. Yeah. And then, so our next match of the night is Braun Strowman versus...
Oh, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Good match.
I didn't do it as loud as I want, but I'm
Braun, it's hard. Yeah. Don't hurt your throat. Don't hurt your voice. Braun's a hard one to wrestle with. Braun has to do a really good job himself to make the match believable because he's such a big and powerful guy. It was a good match, I think. I think the LA Knight, they used what they had. They used the table on the outside. LA used technical and his speed, to try to chop down Braun. It was just a good match. It wasn't like one of those ones like, oh, I can't believe LA's got the better of Braun, kind of thing. It was believable. But the gist of the story is Fall 2 interrupts the match and attacks Strowman.
For real, for real.
So the match ends a no contest. DQ. The belt doesn't change. No one really wins. Then we get a Jimmy Uso promo with Kathy Kelly. Monday night was the slap heard around the world. I liked his hoodie. It said God inspires.
We wish we would have seen the back of his hat.
Well, the front of his hat. He was wearing it backwards, so we saw the back of his hat said proclaim. I would like to have seen the front of his hat to see what the front said. But as he's done with his interview with Kathy Kelly, he's walking away. Miz and Mello are there. Miz starts talking smack. Like, Jimmy, you're always going to be the other Uso. And you guys, you know, the Usos are just career sidekicks. And Jimmy's like, hey, guess what? I'm going to go talk to Aldis, and guess what? It can be Big Jim versus The Miz tonight. And then Mello chirps in, and I don't know, man. I don't know if Mel's going to last. He did so well in NXT, and I don't know. They're not using him right? I don't know what's going on with Mello. Mello was fun in NXT. Maybe he's just not good as a heel. I don't know. Then we get to another promo with the Timu bloodline. Solo and Jacob.
Love it.
Solo comes out and is asking Fatu what in the world. And Fatu's like, what about last week? What in the world about last week? And then Fatu's like, you know what? I'm bringing the United States title back to the family. With or without you. And does his, you know what I mean, but the rolling in it. You know what I mean? I can't do it.
I know what I mean.
Something like that.
Hold on. I know what I mean. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You gotta kind of go like a...
Fatu is good in the ring. But I think his persona might get a little old. I don't know.
There he is.
I don't know, man. Fatu is going to beat LA Knight for the United States title eventually. Maybe at WrestleMania. That's going to happen. Let's see what we got next. Let's scroll up a little bit here.
Go down, but you gotta scroll up to do the thing.
Right.
Oh my gosh, are we at the Naomi promo?
Naomi promo.
Sure, she has gone insane. So, let me get a reference.
Okay.
So before SummerSlam, you know how the whole, like, thing with Liv was burning the clothes of Judgment Day and stuff? Of, like, Dominic?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what this kind of was. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of was. It was kind of like the Liv thing, where she started burning things and started talking smack.
But, yeah. So, Naomi promo, she's saying, attacking Jade, I was in the right. I'm brokenhearted because Bianca is choosing Jade over me.
Well, I'm sucking up.
Naomi's doing like, I did it for us. I did it for me and you, Bianca, because who inspired you, Bianca? Who's been doing this for a decade? Who's been inspiring you? Me. She's like, me, I've always been there. And then, you know, she's pretty much just saying, like, there's no reason for Bianca to be such good friends with Jade when Naomi's the reason that Bianca's there. Naomi's the one that's been there for everything. Naomi this, Naomi that. And then she warns Jade, like, if you're going to come at me, proceed with caution.
Her thing has become caution now. Whatever she wears has caution tape on it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Last time we saw her, she was wearing her wrestling gear was caution. It was caution tonight. And then her promo was like a full, like,
yellow
unitard that had this caution tape. It was caution tape, leotard, unitard. I can't remember what the actual technical term is for what she was wearing. Her outfit. Then we go right to Jade and Nick Aldis. And Jade's asking, where is Naomi? And Nick Aldis like, I haven't seen her. I don't think she's here. And then Jade's like, hey, it's on site. And then Jade walks away. We see B-Fab and Michin. And I don't know really what was said. It got kind of loud in the house at that point. But it seems like B-Fab and Michin were in support of Jade. Yeah. And then so we roll right into what's going to be the Meech and Charlotte Flair match.
Oh, for a second I thought it was, what's her name, Piper or something, Chelsea. I thought it was Chelsea. Sorry. When they said Charlotte, I was like, oh yeah, it was Charlotte.
Yeah, it was Charlotte. So Meechin and B-Fab are coming out. Naomi attacks Meechin. And also B-Fab. She hurts B-Fab enough that B-Fab has to leave. But Jade comes out to save B-Fab. I guess Naomi was attacking Meechin and B-Fab because they showed support to Jade. So it looks like this is going to be one of those things where if people show support to Jade,
they're going to get knocked out.
By Naomi. Yes.
So
Jade's music hits. She chases off Naomi. What, buddy?
Would Bianca ever get attacked?
I don't know. I don't think that's the part of it. I think whoever is going to show support other than Bianca, Naomi won't attack Bianca.
No.
Okay.
Unless if Bianca does something stupid.
Maybe, yeah. But we get Jade helping B-Fab out because of her injuries. And then the ref and B-Fab walk away as Charlotte Flair's music hits. Jade's walking back out. Charlotte Flair's coming out, and we get the Charlotte Flair Jade stare down.
Foreshadow?
Eventually we'll get it.
I would love to see that. I would love to see a Jade and Charlotte, and there's someone else. I was thinking Piper, but yeah, Piper.
Yeah.
I like to see Piper in there too.
And then we have the Meechin versus Charlotte Flair match. Not really a good match. Charlotte Flair's not looking that good in the ring.
We don't have Meechin.
No, we don't.
We got Meechin, Piper, Alba.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many we're missing still.
Yeah, it's crazy. We have like 90 superstars, and we're still missing a bunch.
So many.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like 100 or something.
I hope not.
I'm just like putting that into reference, like saying 100.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Charlotte Flair wins. Obviously, she's not going to lose. And then right after the match, we go straight to Tiffy with Jackie. Jackie Redmond's with
Kathy Kelly.
Is with Tiff. That's the extra stuff, dude.
What did I say?
It's Jackie Redmond and Tiffy.
I know, but like, I was just saying, like, there's two announcers and we always get mixed up
Kathy,
with them.
yes.
Kathy Kelly.
Kathy Kelly and Jackie Redmond, yes. Jackie is with Tiffy. And then, can Tiffy recover from the interview, the split screen interview with Charlotte? Because Charlotte, pretty much owned Tiffy that night. Yeah, dominated that interview. Tiffy did a really good job here. Her point was, I got nothing to lose. I'm a rookie with a title.
I'm the youngest superstar with this title.
Yeah.
Yeah, she broke that record.
Did she?
Yeah, she's the youngest superstar that has ever
won that. Okay.
I
did not know that. Oh, you believe so?
No. About to make it real. Go ahead.
Yeah,
talk.
don't. That's stuff you gotta know before you say. Okay.
You can go ahead.
I lost where I was at, dude.
We were talking about Tiffy dominating.
Oh, so Tiffany says, I got nothing to lose because I'm a rookie with the title. So if Charlotte Flair loses, she's losing to someone who is delusional. She rebuttals everything back to Charlotte that Charlotte called her. And then Tiffy's like, if I lose to the legend, Charlotte Flair. So who's got stuff to lose here? Obviously Charlotte. Really good promo. Really good recovery. Kudos to Tiffy on that one.
No, that's not what I asked. Hold on. Sorry.
Then we get our Randy Orton-Drew McIntyre match that happened from the opening promo. Good match. It's two big guys, so it's a slower match. We get Randy Orton's on a rampage. He gets the clotheslines, the snap slam, the DDT with the legs hanging off the ropes. He starts hearing voices in his head, and then he looks to the side, and Kevin Owens is there. And he pays attention to Kevin Owens for a few seconds.
Oh.
Drew McIntyre gets up, hits him with the Claymore. Drew McIntyre wins. Oh, what?
I got mixed up. She was the youngest to cash in a Money in the Bank and win the championship, but she isn't the youngest
champion ever.
Okay. I got them two mixed up.
Okay.
I knew she had a record for something.
After McIntyre clears the ring, Kevin Owens attacks Randy. Getting ready to do a pile driver on the announcer's table. Randy recovers, knocks Kevin Owens off the announcer's table. Kevin's on his hands and knees. Randy's lining him up for the punt. Everyone here is getting excited.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it live either. I've seen like highlights of it. And the crowd's standing up, everyone's getting ready, and Kevin flips over the barricade and heads out of the crowd.
Loser.
So, we're saving that moment for WrestleMania.
Oh, is he going to get punted at WrestleMania?
I hope so.
I hope so.
We're building up for that. Then we have Jimmy versus The Miz match.
Whoa, the camera just shook.
Yeah. This was the match that, that they used to cut time, and they didn't cut enough time, just to let you know, because we did run over today. Uso splash for the win. Jimmy wins. This wasn't the best match. It was an okay match. They both look really good. I mean, I'm sure they weren't put forth their effort because I'm sure they got told ahead of time, hey, this is the time match. This is the match we're going to cut some stuff out.
Yep.
So they're probably a little bummed out. Anyways. Drew McIntyre is in the back with Jackie Redmond.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't care about anyone else's business. You see what happens when people stay out of mine. I win. Randy shouldn't have been worried about what was going on. That's Randy's business. I'm not getting in that. Nope. I had a match to win. I won the match, he says. Everyone stay out of mine. I'm heading out to the town. Going out of town tonight. And as soon as he opens the door, who's there waiting?
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is there and gives him a beat down.
Dude.
But Drew gets a piece too.
Drew gets a little bit. And then what happens, what's crazy, is it a chokeslam or is that to heaven?
Wait.
That's right.
Botch. Funny botch of the night. There was a car out there. And Drew opens the door to throw Priest into the door so it breaks the door off the car.
Yeah.
Well, he opens the door, and as he's turning around to grab Priest,
the door closes.
The door shuts on itself by itself. And he turns around, and you see the hesitation. He's like, oh, improvise. So he just threw Priest into the side of the car.
Oh, and another one, before they got to the car, a guy was in the car, and he said, bro, this is my car.
Yeah.
And Damian Priest just grabbed him and...
Just like third and through a table. Yeah, that was crazy.
That was nuts.
I bet
he was knocked out. Nobody went to check on him, though.
No, nobody cares.
Nobody cared.
You're just a guy in the way. Sorry. But at the end...
Your medical bill.
What? Who wins this brawl? Who gets the better of this brawl?
Damian.
What does he do?
He is a chokeslam?
South to Heaven chokeslam.
Onto the window of the car. No, wait,
Boom, windshield.
The windshield of the car, and it's kind of like a Braun Strowman thing, where Braun Strowman,
Yeah. Drew screaming, "Glass! There's glass in my eye!" I mean, there's not glass in his eye. I hope not.
I hope not.
I don't know. That sounded like an acting job.
That did. That was really good acting.
It was good. Good segment. Very good segment there.
I don't know how glass could be in his eye when he didn't wasn't going face first. He went just up.
Yeah, if this is building to a Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest match at WrestleMania, they might steal the show.
They might.
They might steal the show at WrestleMania. Just like down. All right, then we have what we all been waiting for. The contract signing. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. This is going to be the biggest triple threat match in history. Not just WrestleMania, in the history of WWE.
That should be his new theme music. Roman Reigns.
Dude, that chant's off the chain, man. That, like the Cody Rhodes and the Roman. Dude, that's music.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. So Roman's like, we came check off 2 boxes. London acknowledge me, check, and assign this contract, check. And then I forget what he's talking about. He's talking, and then Seth Music's hits. And Seth's like, You know, we built this company. We did this. We did that. We came in a helicopter in this building 12 years ago. You know, we what do you say? We love each other, but it's mostly been hate. And Roman Reigns is like, we died a long time ago, dude. I've done this company. I have built this company up.
Yeah.
And then Seth is like, well, you're always you. Well, what? Here's this and that and everything. Dude, I can't remember. These promos you have to go watch, so I'm not going to sit here and type them out for you. Right. I'm telling you, go watch the Pretty Deadly and Street Profits match, and then go back if you didn't watch this contract signing.
Watch the Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre thing. Please do, because that was cool.
Yeah, that segment was pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Before that, did we cover...
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Seth Rollins says, I'm here to clean up your mess, like always, because we didn't cut the head off the snake, which is talking about CM Punk. I had a chance. You let him back in this company. You let the snake back into the garden. I had a chance while I had him in the cage to end it.
That was kind of a bad reference to use.
What?
Nothing.
I get what you're saying, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was kind of a bad reference to use.
I mean, the snake in the grass is, I think, there's a better way to say it. But yes, I get what you're saying. CM Punk's music hits. Crowd goes crazy. Paul Heyman stands up immediately. And is showing, like, respect to CM Punk. And the way Roman was looking, Roman's like, what's going on, wise man? Like, he's showing too much respect towards CM Punk for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns doesn't like it. You can tell.
Roman Reigns breaks character in a few minutes.
But I think so. I can't remember why, but yes, he does. He laughs. CM Punk, he sits down. He's thumbing through the contract. And Roman's like, page 4, section 5A or something. It's there. And like CM Punk's just thumbing through it. You know, CM Punk's just like trying to get through this contract, finding what he's looking for. And Roman Reigns like, what you're looking for is in there. Wise man, go. What do you say? Go learn him. Go teach him. Go enlighten him. Go
do something.
Yeah, go tell him. Go wisen him up. Go teach him.
Right.
Tell him what's in there. And then, what? It's what?
It's right here where he breaks character, and I know why. I remember why.
Why? Go ahead, tell me why. Come on.
Because he's like, Paul Heyman's like, wah, wah. Just like, in there he's acting all crazy, you know, how Paul Heyman does. Mm-hmm. And then Roman Reigns just break character.
Laughs.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman's like, it's in there. You are closing the show. You get to live out your dream. You are a WrestleMania main eventer. Seth goes nuts. He don't deserve it. No. My whole life in WWE is to make sure he never lives out his dream. And CM Punk gets the mic and he's like, thank you London, thank you Chicago, thank you Louisville, thank you WWE, thank this, thank that, universe, everything ever. Yeah, he's just, thanking everybody, and Roman's like, wait a minute.
God thank me.
You gotta thank me.
I made this happen.
Yes. And he, and then CM Punk does a cool thing. He gets down, and he thanks Roman Reigns.
But he doesn't acknowledge him.
Oh. I think that he does. I acknowledge you as my tribal chief. I acknowledge you, the little follower. He says that. Yes, he does. Oh. Yeah, he does. But Roman Reigns said, "One man's dream is another man's favor," and I think
another man's bill. He said bill. He said like check.
No.
Yes, he did.
Son, he said one man's favor. One man's dream is another man's favor. Meaning, he's saying that's the favor Paul Heyman gave him, because that's the dream of main event in WrestleMania. He checked the boxes. I said that a minute ago.
Oh, yeah.
He checked the boxes. I came here for 2 reasons. For Nolan to acknowledge me, check, and to sign this contract, check. He checked 2 boxes. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
So we're leaving with that, and we're left it closes on this. This is how the show closes. Roman Reigns says, one man's dream
is another man's favor.
And CM Punk says, what does CM Punk say, Caden? It's right there in the notes. The very last line. Don't use the first word. No. The start after the first word.
That, right?
Yes.
But that is not the favor I wanted.
That is not the favor. That is owed.
That is owed. What is it then?
I have no idea.
Me and Mom went nuts over that.
I don't know what it is.
Like, Mom was like, and I was like,
I don't know. The way Paul is acting, I see Paul turning on Roman. But, like, how is that a favor for CM Punk for Paul Heyman to be, like, the manager of CM Punk again? CM Punk don't need a manager no more. Roman Reigns don't. I mean, Paul Heyman's really not Roman Reigns' manager. He's a character in Roman Reigns' story. Yeah, like, he's
someone that's been there for a long.
He's Roman Reigns' butler is what he is.
But friend butler, not one of those butlers that
a willing butler. And that's the show, man. 36 minutes.
Show.
Dude, if you're still here, please
thank you.
Like and subscribe. This was a good show.
This was a really
That was really good SmackDown. SmackDown's blowing Raw out of the water right now. Anyways, hit it, Caden.
I'm going to go for this because I got to do my thing, so. Like, subscribe, notifications on. We will see you next time. Yeet! Yeah! Yeet!